Hi, I'm Radhika Murthy, Mrs United Kingdom International 2021. I'm originally from India and I'm born to a very middle class family in a very small town in south of India where I grew up and where I completed my graduation in Bachelor's of Technology. I grew up with my elder sister Deepika. uh, I would say I am the person today because of the support and teachings of my parents. My mother always taught me how kind, patient, and humble I have to be to anybody. And my father, since my childhood, always taught me how strong and independent a woman should be in order to receive certain level of respect and dignity in the society. This always resonated in my mind, and this inspired me to work and be independent and earn for myself. And also, I was one of the first women in my family to go out and work before I got married. And this was an inspiration for many other younger females in my family. So today, I'm a successful IT professional. I moved to UK 12 years ago to explore further opportunities in my career, and today I'm settled in London with my family. I got married to Varun 12 years ago, and today we have two beautiful sons, Nihal and Nivek. I'm so proud of them, seeing them grow every day. I nurture them, and I call my family my strength and backbone because without the support of my husband, I wouldn't have been able to achieve what I have achieved so far. Regarding my interests, I'm a very enthusiastic and adventurous person. I always like to do something new and explore various things. I enjoy traveling and exploring various cultures. This interest of mine, I think, has showed my way into the pageant industry. I thought it will be a good opportunity for me to meet many new people, understand their backgrounds, and yeah, learn a bit more about them. So I'm here today as Mrs. United Kingdom International. Apart from this, I'm also a fitness enthusiastic and I keep myself fit by doing a lot of workouts every day and take up various fitness challenges. I also follow yoga and Pilates to keep my mental and physical health intact. United Kingdom is a great nation with mixed diversities. United Kingdom is made up of four countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, and we have a mixed cultures coming from all different countries. This is a free nation where everybody is allowed to follow their own religion and cultures, and we do respect each other's beliefs. Coming to the political side, as everyone knows, the country is led by British monarchy. The Queen is the head of the state and she shares the power with the constitutionally organized government. And we are very proud to have some of the world's oldest universities in Oxford and Cambridge, and British literature is the most prominent in the world. Coming to the famous personalities, Britain is the birthplace for many renowned figures. Some of them which I can pick are Shakespeare, who is the famous poet known to the whole world, Sir Isaac Newton, the greatest scientist, Winston Churchill, the most commanding politician, and many more. And coming to the sci-fi part, Britain has introduced James Bond and Harry Potter to the world. I'm participating in a pageant called Mrs. International. This pageant is more about designated towards married women to showcase their marital and family commitment. This pageant is held in different states in USA every year, And this is the only pageant where a husband can accompany his wife on the stage and can crown his wife when she becomes a title holder. So this pageant is more towards inner beauty and how much commitment a contestant is showing to the nation, rather than focusing on the outer beauty. And regarding the rounds, there are 4 rounds where the contestants are judged on. The 50% of the score is for the private and on-stage interviews, where the contestants are judged for their communication and their commitment towards their platform. The third one is the catwalk and the evening gown, where the contestants are judged for their confidence and the walk and how much grace they are showing in their evening gown. And the final round is the fitness round, because they believe that fitness is one of the key aspects in everybody's life. No, I have not participated in any pageants before. This will be my first pageant. I chose to participate in Mrs. International specifically because they are one of the oldest and most prestigious pageants in the world. And they're very organized, and they focus more on community rather than beauty. And every contestant is allowed to choose the platform on their own, and it's just not restricted to one platform like any other pageant. And regarding the preparations, yes, it's a quite interesting journey. I've learned a lot, and some of them are life lessons. Like I said earlier, some of the skills are how to communicate better, how to present myself in a better way, express myself in a better way to public when I'm speaking in front of a larger audience. I was trained by some of the TEDx coaches and some of the confidence building coaches. So these are life lessons for me as well, and I'm sure this will help me in my interview rounds. I've been trained on catwalks, on how to walk gracefully and seamlessly on the stage. I've been trained on how to look after my skin and how to make up myself. I think they're all quite interesting. And yeah, I've also learned how to keep myself fit by working out regularly, and also how to have a balanced and healthy meals, which will help me as an add-on to keep myself fit and healthy. I think these are all going to be quite important, lessons, and are going to help me in different rounds during the pageant as well. I think more than everything, what brings me satisfaction is when I am involving myself more in the philanthropic activities, like doing more to the society, getting involved more, and doing more for the people gives me a lot of satisfaction. And yeah, it's been great journey so far, and I'm keen to learn more and be a better person. An international event, there is a great responsibility on me to make my country proud. I'm quite happy and excited that I got the opportunity. While I'm enjoying this journey, I'm also preparing myself to compete with many other beautiful women out there. Right now, I'm trying to balance out my personal life, my career, philanthropic activities, and my preparations to the pageant. It will be my first pageant, and this being an international one, I'm super excited about it. All these trainings are going to be really useful for me in the pageant, and I'm really looking forward to compete with women from other states and nations. The platform I have chosen is mental health awareness. This is because of various reasons. Firstly, my own example, I have gone through mental illness in my early days, and also when my father passed away recently, I went into severe depression, and this impacted me and my family in several ways. I have also seen people around me going through mental health issues and how much impact it has made to their day-to-day lives and people around them. So it is quite important for everybody to look after themselves, and not everybody speaks up. So my motto is to spread awareness on mental health and spread or teach lessons on how to look after each other and how important it is to be optimistic and be positive. And I want to share this message to as many people as possible, and hence the platform. I have also raised funds for British Art Foundation in the memory of my father when he passed away due to COVID. He, being a heart patient, unfortunately did not have a medication while he was battling COVID. In support of that, I have raised funds for British Art Foundation, and hopefully will be doing a bit more on that. I've also raised funds for Macmillan Cancer Research, as I personally know a few of my close friends who are impacted and going through mental stress because of their families impacted due to cancer. I have also participated in charity fashion shows in support of Action Break Silence and Nanhi Kali. Action Break Silence motto is to eradicate gender discrimination, and Nanhi Kali is about young children again. So I'm looking forward to work more on some of the philanthropic activities and continue my journey with Smart Gaon. I am engaged with Smart Gaon. They are an NGO whose motto is to transform rural villages in India to digitally equipped modern villages. They do have various programs to provide facilities to people in rural areas. Some of the programs are NRI mentorship program, youth development, women welfare, providing medical equipment and doctors facilities to rural people who usually don't have access to all of this. I'm involved in a couple of programs with them. One of them is the Women Welfare Program, where I give webinars to women in rural areas. I do spread awareness on mental health because a lot of them are currently going through mental illness, or they are in depression state because of COVID. I also empower and educate them to be more confident and be independent, look after their needs without major support. A lot of them are educated but are not very confident to go out and work. So I do support them mentally and emotionally as well. Another program which I am working with Smart Gao is the NRI mentorship program, where it involves sponsorship to underprivileged students. I have adopted two children to sponsor education for them for in a year long, who have excellent merits, but they are unfortunately not able to afford school fees. At the same time, I am also coordinating with one of the school to speak to the school representative to improve the ways of education, and again give webinars to young children to spread awareness on mental health and how to look after themselves in case of any issues related to mental health. Right now, I am focused to a set of group and a set of locations. If I win the title, I will have an opportunity to spread Smart Go in various other places within India. At the same time, I would get an opportunity to collaborate and work with a few more NGOs within UK whom I've already approached, and I think there'll be a faster and quicker way to collaborate with them and help many more. I am very much inspired with Princess Diana, who has suffered serious mental health issues, and very much inspired with the way she has come out of it and has confidently spoken to media and public about it, the way she got back up and moved on in her life. It is not easy to speak about our own mental health issues to others, and she's definitely an inspiration. And the way she has served to the society and taught her children about the same is heart touching, and I definitely follow her principles. Other than her, I also am inspired by other strong women leaders like Jacinda Ardern, Indira Gandhi, and Indira Nui, who have made a change in the society through their strong leadership skills. I always believe in this Anta Asti Prarambaha, which means the end is the beginning. This strongly resonates with my philosophy on resiliency. I have the power to be a change I want to see in the world. My mission is to spread awareness on mental health. I want to empower, educate, and eradicate stigma from the society. My vision is to become a mental health counselor. Me being a survivor of PTSD, want to help many more going through the same. I strongly believe and follow this principle in my life, that life can knock us down, but you choose whether to get back up or not. I strongly believe in optimism and resiliency. We all need to learn to be positive no matter what happens. For inviting me to speak in your channel, Global Patient Divas. A great opportunity for me to tell a bit more about myself, my journey, and my aspirations. Thanks for listening to me, and I hope this has been inspiring to you all.